In the middle, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 13, Graham Towns.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. There should be plenty of action. Down in the paint. Area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Right wing from the arc. Unable to get that one. About a minute played so far here in the first. From the high post, he squares up and sinks it.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
That shot off. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Nemhard. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Cool Hands. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pulls it up. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Fade away. The shot will not fall. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the wing. A 3-ball. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And it's good. 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the new power rankings are out, with the regular season coming to a close. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, They just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
It's Nembhard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. The shot that time not on target. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. They set the pick to the paint. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The fader. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It's tipped. From outside the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Cool Hands. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Battle. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Under the screen. Here's Cool Hands. Can't hit from in close. Being 40% here in the early stages.
Hey, come around.
5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hickman's got 5 points so far.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Number 23, Dusty. Number 23.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Under the screen. Here's Cool Hands. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hickman. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 7. Hickman's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Hickman. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Lock at 6. Pass to Hunter. But Trey, it doesn't go for him. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Battle. Launches it. They get the rebound. And finally they hit one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
There's the drive. That one good for 2.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's 1:38 left in the first. Hickman covered by Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Hickman passes to back. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Battle's got 5 now.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And 101 left to play in the first. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. blows the alley-oop jam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Villanova.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 23. 2 shots.
Seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Battle. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Another shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. 3-point lead. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. 12 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
17-foot shot on the way.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. They're on 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The kick out to Red. It's White on the wing. 16 feet away. That one misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The layup missed. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Booth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
Not great, 40% for the game. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Nemhard. He has yet to score. The shot, no good. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Battle. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. The end of the drought. Led with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Booth. To the wing on the left. Launches a three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Nemhard with it. To the middle. Here's Huff. Lays it up off the glass. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
Cool hands checked in for the Prodigy. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Taken away. Fast break, here they come. Nemhard with it. Scoreless thus far. Five on the clock. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Fires the three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. To the paint. Pass to Battle. There's a good screen. And it's blocked. Takes it inside. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Nemhard. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. For 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Nemhard. Still scoreless. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he drives in. Off target at the rim.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside, White. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So it's the visitors now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Booth. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. From deep. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look here at the visitors. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses. Now, here is Red. Hasn't made one yet. Hunter sets a screen for Red. It's hauled in by Huff. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Hickman. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hickman's got 12 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Red. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
2 minutes.
Has to battle. Here's Huff, covered by Hunter. Huff, no good. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Red passes to Cool Hands. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Huff.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Has to battle. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Now, Nembhard, 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Putting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Hunter down low. He's got 5. Pass to Red. He lobs it up.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Hunter kicks to Red. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Battle. Fires away from outside. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. Hey, guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the home team.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Nemhard. No scoring in this one. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Stolen. And here we go. Red heading to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the away team, Red at the line for one.
Free throw good, Red. Struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Back to Nemhard. Six on the shot clock. To halt the run. And no good that time. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Red. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Takes the 13-footer. 2 points. That one goes. Red's got 5 points in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Timeout.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
It's Nemhard on the wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Number 43.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to find out which teams have had the hottest shooters since All-Star.
And it's been a disciplined approach from both of these clubs offensively since the midseason. I mean, they're really getting good looks at the basket every possession, and you can see it's become a point of emphasis.
Pick off in midair. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Hickman. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hickman's got 14 points for the game. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to Red. Shoots over Nembhard. Up again. The kick out to Red. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Red. There's the three. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And he recovers it.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the right side. And here is Red. He's got 5. He takes it in from downtown. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the left wing.
Away team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. They set the screen 13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. It's a big height bounce and goes in.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Over to the left wing. They set the pick to the left side wing. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Battle. He's got 5. Here's Hickman. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 21, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. And you look at White, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Here's Hickman. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hickman's got 17.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
With the drive. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A moment now to see the numbers for Cool Hands. He's right around 5 points a night. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
It's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Booth. High arcing shot. No good at the rim. And at 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Here's Battle. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Hickman. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Pass to Cool Hands. Hunter the screen. And it's Cool Hands missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that one's good. Battle.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
At the top of the key, Hunter hands the shot with nobody near him. Hunter's got his third basket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's the pick. Hunter on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Clock at 4. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's deflected. Here's Hickman. And the lead is down inside single digits. Hickman's got 19 points.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now, here is Red. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Booth. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Battle. Hunter is out there with the professor. Then it's White. Then there's the prodigy. Here's Battle. Shot clock at 5. Hunter grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Red. In the corner, it's Hunter. Red setting the pick for Hunter. Outside, White. Three-pointer. They get it back, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
At the line for one, Nemhard.
That free throw, good from Nemhard.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw, good from Nemhard.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Now, here is Red. Defense is right there. Pass to Nemhard. 14 feet away. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your squad.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
24.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Inside, the 10-footer. It's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Red. Here's Booth. Now, here's Hunter. Beyond the arc. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Red with the ball. Pass to Hunter. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Huff, covered by Hunter. A nice shot by Huff.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Booth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hunter with it, but 3. That shot is off.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Nemhard. Here's Huff. No good with the layup. Now, here's Hunter. Nemhard covering. Here's Booth. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
GONZ just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. To the lane, shoots the 3. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Huff. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. No good. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to the right wing. Free throw line jump shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 19.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Battle. Here's Hickman. Can't hit from 12. 40% in the fourth. Knocks it loose. They break it out, 5 on 3. Pass to Battle. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Six to shoot.
Home team foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, Nemhard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To stop the drought. That one's not going to go. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Six on the shot clock. Pass to cool hands. Connects from three-point range.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
In the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the home team has possession. Hickman pass to Nemhard. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. For the 3, traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To stop the run, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's the screen. Picked away. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the middle. Off on the layup. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Hickman. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades. No good on that one.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Three-pointer. No good on the shot. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.